What is this music? Well, we have today's first look coming up for you. It's, I don't know if it's a mystery or...
I had this conversation with the producer.
I'm like, what?
Like an hour ago.
It's a romantasy song is what
Okay.
we're being told. I don't
Okay.
know where they found that in the search terms, but we'll go with it. It's a new bookstore that we're talking about that is the only one in Northeast Ohio to be focused solely on romance and fantasy, also referred to as romantasy.
Yes, it's quickly finding an audience, particularly among young women. Just look at some of the top bestsellers right now. Many are within that genre. So let's get out to Stephanie Haney, who is live at Flame and Fable. It's such a charming name, too.
It is, and everything in this store is charming with a lot of Northeast Ohio connections. We've got the owner here, who is one of our locals from the Willoughby area, but has planted here in Lakewood for Flame and Fable. Nikki Louie, tell us about the inspiration for the name.
So Flame and Fable encompasses both aspects of the store. So it's a fantasy and romance bookstore. So Flame is for the romance and Fable is for the fantasy.
And we've got this laid out all very beautifully here on the other side of the store. So explain to me how you have it lined up.
So as soon as you walk in the door, you'll see the fantasy books, which is kind of either low or no romance. And then as you peruse the shelves through the store, you'll get into romantasy, which is kind of the marriage between romance and fantasy. And then towards the back, you'll have your contemporary romance, which is like your stories that are more like realistic. I also have a queer section, a historical section, and then your dark and super spicy section in the back corner. And I also have a small section of young adult books as well that are also fantasy and romance.
So a little bit of something for everyone in that fantasy and that romance space. And you have some really cool events coming up. Tell me about some of the special things that are going on here at Flame and Fable.
So outside of our book clubs, which we do have 3 book clubs right now, we are going to be hosting midnight releases. And the one that I'm most excited for is for Alchemized, and that'll be in September. And then we're also going to do a midnight release for the next From Blood and Ash book. And then those will involve a small ticket price, like $30 or $40. It'll include the book, a craft, some snacks, some other little things to do with your other book lovers. And then we're also going to have author signings. So I did have one author come in for opening day, but we've got some more lined up to come throughout the year as well.
And I want to touch on those author signings very quickly because you do have some signed books in the store. Tell me about those.
I do, yeah. So I have a lot of authors that are in the Cleveland area that work directly with me to supply their books on the shelves with their signatures inside. Some of them even include like a little note just to say hi.
We love that. So you can see these people in person, some FaceTime. Okay, we have a character here named Nigel that we need to introduce everyone to because your birthday's coming up March 19th. Yep. Tell me how that all plays in together.
So Nigel is the mascot for the store, and for my birthday this year, I want Nigel fan art. So I'm hosting the very first Nigel fan art competition. All mediums are allowed, physical or digital, and you can either bring them into the store or email them to me, and all that information is on my Instagram. And I'll choose 3 winners to receive a gift card, as well as put like a little winner's badge on their art.
All right, Nikki, thank you very much. So that's the story here at Flame and Fable, your romance and fantasy and romantasy bookstore. Open every day, Betsy and Christy, except for Sunday. So Monday through Saturday, you can come on out.
Hopefully they have some fans in there too, because sometimes you need to fan yourself when you're reading some of those books. Just saying. So, all right.
There we go.
Thanks so much,
The
Stephanie.
spicy ones.
Now we've got the romance music.
Yes.
Now we've got the slow saxophone. Totally different.